Hey guys, we're back!
Been a while.
It's been a long time. We've been a little busy, a little crazy, but we wanted to come back on here and show you something very special.
Our very first mead that we ever created. I honestly cannot remember if I ever uploaded a video of any part of it. It was a bit of a disaster, honestly. The brew store that I bought everything from, the bucket didn't have a proper seal on it, so for the longest time I didn't even think that it was doing anything. And then I figured that I probably didn't stir up the honey enough or mix it in properly because I started to shake the bucket in a circle and then it started going crazy. I thought I killed it, and then all of a sudden it shot to life. So that happened. I didn't do anything special with it. I didn't buy any special honey. I want to say it was a clover honey or a wildflower honey, and water. Nothing else. No nutrients, no raisins, no fruits. Nothing but honey and water and the yeast.
Very plain.
Very plain.
So as raw as you can get this mead to be is what we have here.
Exactly. Now, a couple things I do want to say. When we first made it, the only mead I had ever tried was Chaucer's mead, which honestly was sickly sweet to me. The sweet mead that we bought was not my idea of a good mead, but a lot of people like that. This came out very dry, and I didn't try back sweetening it. I didn't try stabilizing it to sweeten it. It's just whatever it stopped at. I want to say it's about 12% alcohol. I don't really remember. I'll put something somewhere on the screen telling you if I can find it. Aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and open this. And it wasn't very good, I'll be honest, when we first made it. And I think that's just because meads take time to age. And on top of that, it didn't have anything extra. It was just not sweet. It wasn't acidic at all. So I think that also played a part in just not being like super flavorful. On top of that, I also bottled it before I probably should have, so it kind of has some sediment in it, which to me isn't a big deal at all. But
Our equipment is brought to you by the Henderson family. Katie, thanks for the wine opener. And
from Paris.
Mama, thanks for our glasses. So that's what we're going to be using today.
From where? Cusco and Peru. Well, this one says Cusco on it. Cusco.
I think that's the place. Like Cusco, Peru.
Cool. All right. Oh, it's got bubbles in it.
Huh.
It might have had a little bit of fermentation still going on. All right.
Let's see.
Well, let's see how terrible this is. Or delicious. Which one do you want?
I'll take the first one.
Probably should have poured these a little lower so we could kind of spin it. Okay.
I don't see many bubbles in my glass.
No, it's also a little cloudy. I see them on the sides mainly. So these are not traditional tasting glasses. These are, I think, shot glasses. But we're using them for that, for tasting glasses, until we get some actual tasting glasses. So.
Cheers. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day, babe.
Thanks.
Okay, so sniff it. Smells like honey.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's just a lot of honey.
It is, but at the same time, it's not as...
I would pour this in some hot tea.
Yes.
So I could feel better.
So there's no sharpness of alcohol in it. There's no like real off flavors. It is, what's the word? I want to say it's petulant. It's got like very small amount of bubbles in it, and it doesn't really like feel carbonated. It just has like a tingle on your tongue, and that's about it.
It's a tickle, and then it goes smooth.
Yes. It is smooth. That is one thing
Very
for sure.
smooth.
And honestly, it's sweet, but it wasn't sweet. So I'm wondering if maybe with time aging and just the way your brain works, it's tasting honey even though there's no actual like residual sugars left in it. I'm wondering if maybe my brain's just tricking me into thinking, hey, there is some kind of sweetness here. That's my best guess. But honestly, for not being anything special, like I didn't use a special type of honey, I didn't use a special type of anything. It was just honey water and let it go. I want to say I even used like a champagne yeast on this. I believe it was the Lalvin EC 1118, and that's known for just like stripping all sugars, just getting rid of everything, turning it to alcohol, anything. Like some of the strongest, hardest environments to ferment in, and it's usually good with that. Um, so for this to come out as good as it is, I'm honestly surprised. Um,
Oh, look, we even labeled.
yeah, so I don't have like a super sophisticated labeling system. I've just been literally labeling it Mead 1, Mead 2, Mead 3, Mead 4. I have an app on my phone that I use to keep track of like all the steps I take, all the ingredients, when I started the fermentation, the gravity, everything. It's called like Cider Tracker, I believe. It's on the Play Store for Android. So they're actually really cool. It's a really good app from what I've seen. But yeah, this is surprisingly not bad. See, I'm getting more bubbles on the side now.
Well, I can't tell. Mine's
Honestly,
almost all done.
I think this, if we were to like, and I know you're not supposed to introduce oxygen to it, but I think if we were to shake it up to get all the fizz out of it, it'd be a little different. And it'd be more like just like a sweet, smooth. It'd be really nice.
It's good.
It is good. I'm actually surprised. I'm really happy about it.
The first time around, no man.
It was just
gross.
really dull. It didn't have any character to it. It didn't have any flavor to it. It was just kind of, it was like drinking a boring liquid that didn't really have much of a taste. It had like a floral note to it, but there was nothing else there. So honestly, as it is now, I'm actually very, very pleased with this. Very pleased.
Pretty good. Thanks for staying along in this ride with us, guys.
Thank you so much. If you're watching this right now, I really do appreciate it. I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video, and I really do want to thank you. I plan on making a lot more. I have a lot more bottles. I'm probably going to post a picture up here right now. And of these bottles, I plan on having like a tasting every couple weeks or something of one of the bottles from a year ago that we made. So that'll be a lot of fun for us to go ahead and try something. We have storage under here, so that's just a pan or like a metal pot for brewing. But yeah, I do want to have like tasting videos and stuff along the way as we progress through the year from where we last a year ago fermented something. But I definitely look forward to making those videos for you, and if you have anything you'd like to say, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. And thank you for watching.
Bye.
Have a great day.